price delivery algorithm. The daily range structure can be really broken down and simplified with, it starts with a price equilibrium. That's Asian range. Then there's a manipulation, and that's always going to come by way of some news event, some news driver, either at the time of the manipulation or just before it. That's the Judas swing. Then we'll see a range expansion. In other words, after the high or low is formed, the range will start expanding. It'll go down into 5 o'clock in the morning New York time, or go up into that time window, depending upon the daily direction. We're going to use the perspective that it's a buy day. That means that Asia, the Asian range, had a small consolidation, and then right after midnight in New York time, there's a drop down in price. That's the manipulation, making the false move for the low. There's a range expansion, then it goes into the reversal. That's classic London open scenario, where it shoots down, runs the stops, and then what happens? It expands again. There's another range expansion into what? 5 o'clock in the morning New York time. Between 5 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning, in that time window, the market will go back into consolidation. Then it'll have a retracement between 8 o'clock and 8:30 in the morning New York time. Then it'll have either a reversal in New York session or another expansion move. The range will expand and make the rest of the day, going up into 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning New York time, where it will have a reversal again. That's London close. Then the market will go into consolidation, ending true day at 1900 on Forex Ltd's platform. If you follow along with the videos we've been doing so far this month, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So we can see the interbank price delivery algorithm on a daily basis by studying these events and then seeing it over a period of time. You'll know what is most likely to happen. Now let's look at it a little bit further. If we're looking at price delivery, and this is the model that comes by way of my understanding of how the interbank feeds price to everyone. If we're focusing on delivery of price, we have to understand that it all starts with a consolidation. Nothing can happen until consolidation. Consolidation is when the market's quiet. Why? Why is that important? Because that's when the orders are building up in the marketplace. The market makers will allow orders to build up above and below the range. The next stage is always expansion. It's not consolidation to retracement. It can't retrace. It hasn't moved anywhere. It can't go consolidation reversal because it has to come out of the consolidation. So when you see a consolidation or holding pattern, you got to think the next leg is going to be in price. It's going to be an explosive move or an impulse leg. Impulse price swing. Movement. You need to see movement. By determining what that movement is and what direction it is relative to the conditions you're trading in, once we're in the expansion stage, okay, then you have a choice. It can retrace, come back to the order block it just left behind, and then recapitalize that and then make another leg up or down relative to the direction it's moved. Or once it's moved into expansion, it can reverse. Once it reverses, okay, there'll be another expansion, and then it goes back to a consolidation. The main thing is I want you to understand is it never goes consolidation retracement. It never does consolidation reversal. It's always consolidation, expansion, and then from expansion it goes either retracement or reversal. It does not do consolidation, expansion, consolidation. That does not happen. It does a consolidation, expansion, either retraces for another move into an order block and then recapitalize it and do the same direction it moved when it made it expansion, or it goes from expansion to reversal. When you understand this algorithm, the way it moves and the way it operates, it's very generic, it's very systematic. It has only a few options to go to, and they're time sensitive, they're day sensitive, okay? They're intermarket related. So when one market is moving real fast,